In this video, we're taking the 2024 Hiker Trailer Extreme Off-Road Edition out for its first official camping trip. This was a real impromptu camping trip for us. We wanted to just take the trailer out, use it the way it is. We wanted to learn what things we wanted to buy, what things we wanted to improve with our systems, and what really works well for us so far. So this is really us giving this trailer setup a good shakedown. We definitely learned a couple things of what we want to improve and some things that we do like very well with the trailer so far. Stay tuned, this is going to be a good one. Well guys, this is our first official camping trip with the Hiker trailer. We went through so much stuff just initially getting the trailer, trying to mount up my motorcycle on it. That didn't go well. So we left my bike, we left the wife's bike, got the awning back on, it packed up. I took the rooftop tent off of the truck finally. We have the trailer loaded up and we are going out to camp. It is a lot later than what I wanted it to be. We're gonna be rolling up the camp when it's gonna be dark, so that kind of sucks. But we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna go out camp, we're gonna cook some food, we're going to enjoy ourselves, and really kind of give ourselves the first shakedown when it comes down to camping with this Hiker trailer. Come with us. It's going to be a great video today. Let's have some fun. Let's see if I can cut down here. Let's see. I just want to look real quick. Can I get down here before I commit? So many things that we can get, but I wanted to just come out here for the first time and just do it and just explore, see what the setup is, how I like it, and yeah, let me show you guys the setup we got going on. So just to give you guys a kind of quick look at the truck, we did officially take off the rooftop tent. Finally that's off, and the awning that was on the truck, it was on here for, I don't know, over a year. I think it makes the truck look a lot more streamlined now. We won't really be using that since we got the trailer hooked up. One thing I will say, it took us a lot longer to get everything kind of situated because we had to, I should have probably done this earlier, but took off the rooftop tent, took off the awning, had to put that in the storage unit. We also took off, I was trying to still mount up the bracket for my motorcycle to go on the trailer. Still didn't fully get that on yet. That took up so much time, and then from there stopping at the store and everything like that. By the time we rolled up into camp, it was dark last night, and that sucked. So we didn't really find the best campsite at all. We're kind of like off of one of these main chutes, so I wish we would have gotten a better spot. So that's all gonna come with time, but that was one thing that did kind of suck. One thing I will say, the trailer, I was able to get it pretty level with just the front two jacks. I did still leave it hooked up to the truck. I didn't even fully unhook everything. We were going to dirt bike, but we got here a little bit too late last night, and I don't know if we're going to do it this morning. We may roll out a little bit earlier this morning, but we were able to pretty much get it level with the front jacks, and it felt fine. So that was a nice surprise with the max fan on, windows like open, and with our fans blowing with the AC vents. This guy stayed really cool last night. It was honestly great. Like it felt great. The temperature did drop down to, I don't know, it was like, is that a rock? I can't tell what that. I'm pretty sure that's a rock. Right? Yeah, that's a rock. Okay. Yeah, it's a rock. It just looks like it has a face. Wow, that. I thought it was some type of like mirror. No, that's a dog. That is a dog. I know what I'm not. I know I'm not crazy. I knew that was a dog. It's a small little dog. Oh, let me just look real quick. It's like a little puppy. Did someone just leave him out here? Come here, baby. Hello. Do you want some water? Come on. Okay, so short intermission. Yeah, we just found the dog that was, I think, abandoned out here. It's a little puppy. Okay, continue on with the video. One thing I will say that we do need to do, instant coffee. I gotta find some better instant coffee. Setup actually worked out very, very well. Like I was saying before, we're pretty level here. So this was like actually like really nice to sleep in. Only thing I will say that kind of sucked was we're like on this kind of road and there's like this divot going up. So the tent or the awning itself, it seemed like it was sloping down, but it's only because up over here is like a foot higher. So it just stepping out and walking right there, like my head was touching this, but only because there's such a big gap right there, or not a big gap. There's just a big step up right there, as you can see. There she goes. One thing though, I will say that we did well. We have plenty of little lights. So our lighting system that we had back here, we had all these little, they're inside the thing, these little pod lights that worked great. And these fans as well. This one I think is dead. Oh no, this one's still alive, but it's gonna die in a second. Yeah, these things work great. We had two of these guys going. Just the power station, the EcoFlow power station that was powering up the whole unit. I didn't really use this that much, except for at night for the max fan, because we were using all of the lights for the exterior of the vehicle. So I had all of these guys running. These little pods, which worked great. These, and I had this going, so I didn't have to use the light right there and run the battery. Those just run off batteries, so that worked great. Our bed itself, we did get the smaller trifold bed. I want to definitely get a bigger one. I'm sorry, don't mind me. I was looking at the ground, looking at when I'm stepping, but I want to definitely get a bigger one, or at least carry some extra pads or something, because of, don't get me wrong, we love cuddling at night, but when you're that close, you want to stretch out your back and everything like that. So definitely probably want to get one of those for sure in the near future. The big thing I do want to say is I tried to see how it would be without using a fridge. It's possible, it's fine. It is more annoying because of that you have to stop to get the food that you want before you go out, and then you have to get more ice. That just took a lot more time than what I was expecting. That slowed us down a lot, and that actually made us get out here way later than what I wanted to get out here. So that's definitely going to be something in the future to get, is a fridge for sure. But overall though, it was a very successful trip, successful camping tour. Last night when the moon came over the horizon, it was beautiful. It was huge. You could see the stars and everything like that, so that was super nice. The trailer still towed great behind. And I will say, getting in here, even last night, we were going over some pretty big obstacles. I definitely want to do a dedicated video just showing the off-road edition hiker trailer, taking it off-road and like really showing what it can do. Because this thing, I'm impressed with, you know, how far we got off the beaten path with this thing and kind of got after it for a minute. But now guys, if you're curious to see what this thing can do on the open road, check this video out right here. We took this thing on a 2,500 mile road trip going from coast to coast when we brought this thing back home. This is our video talking about that and how that trip went. Check this video out and we see you guys over there.